What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. We are here in patch 10.1.7. We've been covering all of the content, and actually I have completed every single little bit of thing that patch 10.1.7 entails and came with already. So check out all the videos. They have actually all been released as well by now. Not just saying that this time. This is the last thing I basically put myself to do, which is the Dreamsurge's event. This is an event that is going to be going on throughout its course of World of Warcraft. Dreamsurges will serve as a way to basically grant catch-up gear. Just like all the other events, there's catch-up gear for alts. Up to farmable eye level, I believe 424 and 437 gear. And it is on a limited basis, just to give you a heads up. So they have time-gated this catch-up gear. You're going to be able to get some Champions quality loot from this, but again, it is on a limited basis. I think one piece of loot per week. Dreamsurgers will offer other rewards as well, which we will go over when we get to the vendor, which is going to cover some mounts, pets, toys, and other stuff. So basically, what is Dreamsurgers? Dreamsurgers is a new public event in this patch at 10.1.7, Furies Incarnate. The growth of the New World Tree merger sill is causing the energies of the Emerald Dream to manifest throughout the Dragon Isles. That's kind of how this is going to work. Champions must work together to protect the World Tree from the onslaught of the Druids of the Flame. Each week, one of the 4 original zones in the Dragon Isles, and that is going to be Wakened Shores, Anaran Plains, Saldrassus, and Azure Span. They will be affected by this so-called Dreamsurge. While active, the zone will be granted a Dreaming Winds buff, which is a 25 increase to experience for players leveling in that zone. I'm max level, so I'm going to be partaking in the actual zone event, but those that are leveling up when that event is in that given zone, as you can see, we have Dream Surges in the Wakened Shores for this week, 2 days remaining. You will be given a 25% additional increase to your experience gain for those leveling characters. You can seek out Archdruid, Hamul, Rune Totem, and Valdraken for the Surging Dream quest. This is basically like an intro quest that'll take you directly there. Or you can just head on into the zone itself and pick up your weekly quest and do the event there. You don't have to go to Archdruid, Hamul to pick up this quest. But this is basically says, meet the Druids investigating the Dreamsurge. It's like the intro breadcrumb quest that takes you into the Dreamsurge event. So let's go ahead and pick up that right now. But again, every 30 minutes, a Dreamsurge event will pop up somewhere in the zone, allowing players to complete objectives, defeat the Druids of the Flame by destroying their altars, and dragging riding through reinforcements circling above. And we'll be going over this in just a bit as well, which is basically the main part of the event. Once completed, prepare for the fight with the Lieutenant. That drops a Charred Elemental Remain when defeated, which you collect 20 of those for a mount. Those participating in the event can also vote to shape incoming Dreamsurges, basically giving a zone-wide buff. There's tons of buffs to be able to go and basically put your vote and cast your vote to, and everybody in that zone will be able to get that buff. And in addition to those Dreamsurges, there's a weekly quest. This is going to be called Shaping a Dreamsurge, which is basically the first thing we're going to pick up. Requires you just to collect 100 coalescence, which is the currency, and completing that will give you a Dreamsurge Chrysalis, which is going to be used to purchase eye level 415 Champions gear. That's where the time gate of the gear comes in, because you can only get that Chrysalis, which allows you to purchase the gear, from completing the weekly quest. So you can only get one piece of Champions loot for your alts or yourself once a week. So yeah, let's go ahead, get out there, start off with the event, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Alrighty, everybody, so we have arrived. We are here in Wakened Shores. Basically, everything gets empowered for this event, as you guys can see once you hover over this. You'll notice that everything else gets empowered, such as world quests and rare spawns and everything like that, which is how you will be able to get some extra Dreamsurge coalescence. But we're here to just focus on primarily how the event works. Let's go ahead and turn in the breadcrumb quest. We have 2 quests here. Shaping a Dreamsurge, gather Dreamsurge coalescence from around the Dreamsurge. That will be giving me my Chrysalis, which gives me my Champions, item level loot, as well as some Drake's Shadow Flame fragments. This is the weekly quest. I also have a quest called Dreamsurge Investigation. Complete activities in the Dreamsurge, which is basically going to give you like an experience bar to be able to complete that. And then you'll get Crate of the Dreambound Armor. It contains a random piece of bind on account armor for your class. So let's go ahead and pick up the 2 quests there. Again, one is the weekly quest, which is going to be 0 out of 100 Dreamsurge Coalescence collected, which is the currency. And then the other one is basically like a little bit of an intro to the event as well. It's going to tell me to complete some world quests, to kill the rare elite empowered by the Dreamsurge, which is when the Dreamsurge starts. You'll be able to get some bonuses from world quests. You'll be able to get some bonuses from rare spawns, such as higher item level loot. Same drop rate, same drops from those rare spawns, but the rare spawns are now empowered by the Dream. And then, of course, Waking Dream Portal Close, which is the actual event itself. So you'll be able to see these 3 NPCs here. Sadly, there's mounts and everything going on. One is going to be Arc Druid, which sells some goods, and the other one is going to be the Harvest, which sells some goods, which I'll go over in just a bit towards the end of the video. But more importantly, we've got Narlex, which is basically vote to shape the change of the Dreamsurge. It's going to be 2 different buffs to be able to select. Dreamsurge Hibernation, instead of dying, fall into a deep sleep that restores you. Cannot happen more than once every 60 seconds, but as you can see, the bar is totally on the right side. Everybody wants Dreamsurge Lone Wolves. Increases damage done, healing done, and movement speed by 25%, and decreases damage taken by 25% while not near another player. It just makes no sense to go for this one, while this one's just a complete absolute buff. So I'm going to go ahead and vote for that one right now. So I've voted for Dreamsurge, which is what's given me one of the tasks completed from the investigation. Again, this is one of the intro breadcrumb quests. It's not one of the weekly quests that you're going to get. The actual weekly quest is shaping the Dreamsurge. Dreamsurge investigation is just giving you an idea on how this event works. So that was one of the things that you could do every single time you come into the zone, is to make sure that you select and vote on one of the buffs that you're going to get from the next Dreamsurge, which they also give you a timer at this NPC. The next Dreamsurge is going to be in 7 minutes and 25 seconds. And then after the Dreamsurge event, we'll go ahead and show you guys what you can purchase from these 2 NPCs. So now, we're going to wait. Alright, there's a lot of rare spawns that just spawned over here. We are going to be partaking in these because they are going to be empowered by the Dreamsurge event. As you can see in chat, these rare spawns that just spawned are going to be empowered by the Dreamsurge event. These are the rare spawns that spawn at the Obsidian, by the way, for those of you tuning in. You'll also get world screen pop-ups, which is kind of nice, which shows you that the rare spawn has empowered, and, well, not empowered, they're empowered no matter what if the zone has the Dreamsurge. Any rare that appears will have an empowerment, but everybody's taking part in it. The Dreamsurge event actually starts in a couple of minutes, so we're just going to go ahead and flash through these. The reason why you would want to kill these is simply to get some Dreamsurge Coalescence. You get 25 per kill a round. And then, ooh, this one's almost dead. And then after that, you'll be able to use that to be able to buy stuff, basically. But the reason why you're killing them is to get increased loot table. Basically, the gear and all the stuff that they drop has an increased item level. You'll also notice that they have that green hue, and it's transparent towards the bottom. That's when you know that they're empowered, but pretty much any rare that you find, even if it doesn't get announced for some reason, in this zone while the Dreamsurge is active, you can now see that those rare spawns that are on my map are also glowing green. That's when you know that they are empowered by the Dreamsurge. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys with me for these rare spawn kills and stuff, but yeah, we're kind of going in an order here, so let's go. Alright, next one. I'm pretty sure I've killed all of these birds anyways, but yeah, kind of nice. Kind of nice! Easy way to get my coalescence. Now, if this takes me from not being able to do the actual event, then fine, be my guest. This is a good way to get coalescence collected. And it seems everybody has an order on doing this too, so follow the order, make sure you get the loots, and sadly I'm sitting in fucking lava. Oh shit, I am really sitting in shit. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of a cool, unique way to bring the rares back in, because I have no reason to kill these rares anymore. I still don't, except for getting my event weekly completed. It's an easier way to get the event weekly done. If the rares are up in your favor. But yeah, pretty easy, pretty simple. Brings these rares back to life. Sadly, oh, I have actually gotten something, but I'll check it out in a bit. I'll check my loot table out in just a second. Everybody's going this way. Fuck it. Oh, it's this one. Alright, that's not too bad. I see you. That's the Waking Dream down there. That started a minute ago. We'll see. Hopefully we get there in time. But everybody does seem to be participating and focusing on these rares, so. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. On the bottom in the middle of my screen, there's a green glowing dream event. First couple of weeks when these... See, I'm already done with my weekly quests. And then this was also part of that investigation, just the intro one. That is Rastnar the War Ender. I am not going to do that one. And the reason why is it's way deep inside. So, yeah, that's it. Cool. Let's go ahead and head on over to the event and see what is in store. Ooh, I see a portal. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay. This is kind of cool. So there's multiple things, multiple tasks that you can do. One, you know what? Let's just go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a rundown. So basically, Wake and Dream portals are the Evasion X portion of this Dreamsurge event, in which you'll fend off tasks of the Druid of the Flame, which is basically all these NPCs that are around me, kill them, and get that bar to 100%. You'll also be able to do what I was just doing, which is basically flying through the little Flame Talon Hawks and dragon riding through them. And then once that is done, a lieutenant will appear that will be able to drop a couple of things, and we'll go over that once the lieutenant is here. This is a soloable event. Lieutenant is going to be here somewhere. Not 100% sure where he's at. Unless he's in there somewhere. Oh, nope. That is a Flamewing Ascendant. There we go. A little lieutenant type of vibe. Alright, cool. Druid of the Flame, of course. I should have thought. A freaking Firehawk. What else would it have been? Basically, defeating the Flame Lieutenant drops a Charred Elemental Remains, which again is to craft a... Ooh, shit. Is to craft a mount. You need to craft 20 of those. 25 Coalescence, which is the currency, as well as a Welcoming Shadow Flame Crest and a 402 item level token. So, you'll be able to get a couple of things from this guy, but nothing too much. Mainly, you're just here to collect the 20 items to craft a mount. And hopefully, you get that drop chance every single time. Basically, you're just going to have to kill 20 of these guys if your 100% drop rate is true to be said. And then, of course, you get some gear upgrade items, as well as some actual gear and the currency. So let's go ahead and loot it. And boot it. So, from the rare kills, I'll go ahead and show you guys what we got from there. We got some Shadow Flame, residual stash, of course, as always. You got some Valdraken, a Cord Insignia, because I'm already full on grab. We already know about that. We got some Centaur hunting trophies, cool. We already know about that. We got some trash, aka some junk, and this is the gear that we were able to pick up. 382 item level loot. That just seems like normal shit to me. So basically, the only real bonus, and again, a 382 staff as well. The only real bonus that you're going to be getting from killing these rares is, of course, the Dreamsurge Coalescence, which is the extra ability to get the currency to spend on the goodies. And then upon completing the actual event boss, the Lieutenant, giving us some Drake Shadow Flame crest fragments. We also got, of course, a cool little bonus to my professions. We ended up getting the Dreambound Cloth Bracers. Now this is the bind on account alt, basically catch-up gear. But I'm going to use it because your boy gonna be getting it probably. Oh shit. No transfer. Oh, it's just... Fuck off. It's the same freaking set as the other, one of the old ones. But basically what I'm here for are the Charred Elemental Remains. Again, like I said, combine 20 Charred Elemental Remains to create something new. It is a mount. So that is basically what I'm here to farm, is the Shard Elemental Remains from the Lieutenant, which is the end boss during a portal, and of course the Dreamsurge Coalescence, which you'll be able to get from anything basically in the zone that a Dreamsurge event is occurring in. Kill rare spawns, you'll get some Coalescence. Do world quests, get some Coalescence. Complete the portal event itself, get some Coalescence. Complete the quest, you name it. Do something in this zone. If you need help on what that something is, hover over the actual event and you'll see the things highlighted in green, the green little glow. Go do it and you'll get some Coalescence. The first world quest I've decided to do for my Dreamsurge investigation quest is one of the racing ones, because I can always have an opportunity to get a dragon riding manuscript, aka a cosmetic. And because it's the world quest, I do not need to do it on advanced or reversed or challenge reversed or challenge mode. I can do it on normal mode, making this one of the easiest ways to get this quest completed. And why do it on something more difficult once I've already completed them? I've already got the gold achievements. There's no reason to do it again. Let's just do this the easy way. Is this race really that short? Nah, damn, let's freaking go. Again, Dreamsurge Coalescence for completing the world quest. That's basically, again, what this investigation is all about. Is to basically showcase to you that you can get some currency by doing events and tasks in the zone. And again, it's a way for Blizzard to get you out there into that old Dragonflight zone and do some old bullshit stuff that you thought you were done with. Nah, you're not done with it, because now we're going to attach a currency to that bullshit, because we know you as a World of Warcraft collector and player want to farm the bullshit. So now we're going to go ahead and do another race for our second world quest, and sadly, because there's only 2 races per zone, I'm going to have to find a easy world quest to get completed. Ooh, there's a rare spawn that's buffed up that people are killing. But yeah, I'm just getting my quests done. That's all I'm focused on. I'm not going to be out there super spamming rare spawns. I'm just going to basically do what I do with every other event. Get the weekly done. And that's about it. If it requires me to kill some rares, I'll kill some rares. But other than that, I'm just going to get the weekly done every week. It'll be slower instead of like... you can farm this event out in like a couple weeks. But instead of doing that, I'll take my time. I'll do the weekly and I'll get this done at my own pace. But yeah, let's go find one more world quest to get this done, because again, last world quest for me. We are gonna do some climbing gear things. Might as well. It's a fun one. Not really. But I'm fully maxed out, buffed up and everything. And it's always nice to do a different world quest. Also, there's a chance that I can get an achievement from doing this. Not today, but you know what I mean. There's a chance. Yeah, I know there's an achievement for doing this shit. Don't know what that achievement is, but yeah, we'll get this done. Yay! I've got my quests done. Let's go turn them in, team. Quests have been completed. Let's turn in the non-Uber weekly one. What do we get from this box? Another 402 item level bullshit piece of loot. I'm just gonna bend to this bullshit. I've already got that full transmog set, which is kind of pisses me off, but I'll take the 89 gold. And then of course you get the actual weekly that we're going for, which gives you Drake Shadowflame Crest, which sadly don't need on this character. And then of course we get the Chrysalis, which I'm hoping, ooh, an achievement. Basically completed the Dreamsurge event. I'm hoping it gives me some sort of purpose to collecting those, but yeah, that is basically the event in a nutshell. To recap this event before we head on into the vendors and ending off this video. 1. On a weekly basis, you'll be able to pick up a quest from Valdrakken that will basically take you to where the Dreamsurge is located. The Dreamsurge can happen in any of the 4 zones, but as you can see this week, it is currently in the Waking Shores, and it lasts again for the whole week. Within the Waking Shores, you'll notice that once you hover over the Dreamsurge icon, things will have a green hue or a green glow to them. Things such as rare spawns, the actual Dreamsurge event, as well as world quests. And that's just basically stating, upon completing those tasks, you will be able to get the currency for this event, which is Dreamsurge Coalescence. Those Dreamsurge Coalescence can be used and spent at the vendors. So if you really want to farm out this event, go ahead, complete all the world quests, kill all the rare spawns when they're up, and of course partake in the event every 30 minutes. Come back to this location every week, a different zone, but you know what I mean. Pick up that quest, come here, turn in that quest, pick up the weekly quest, or if this is your first time, you get the investigation, which kind of gives you a little bit of a showboat around what to expect. But then come here, pick up the weekly quest, wait for this timer to hit 0. You'll be able to find that Dreamsurge on your map, which will be located, or the icon will be like a little bit of a flame to symbol the flame attacking the dream portal, or the flame portal coming in to attack the dream. You'll be able to head on over there, get the event completed, head on back, turn in the weekly quest, and you're good to go. But again, we want to see what we can purchase, so let's go ahead and check it out. But first, we've already voted for the last buff. As you can see, Dreamsurge Load Wolves increases damage. Well, that's the buff we currently got. We also get where's the other one? Power inside grows, voice grows out, the voice bacons, no. Dreaming Winds, there we go. Experience is also gained by 25%, but sadly I'm already max level, so we've already got that. But upon completing the event, we now have Dreamsurge Lone Wolves. We do have the opportunity to cast a vote for the next one. So let's go ahead and check it out. You got Dreamsurge Magpies this time. Increase gold gain from creatures and world quests by 100% and unlocks potential item drops from waking dreams. Pretty cool. And then, of course, Dreamsurge Defenders periodically attract a Dreamsurge Defender who will absorb one. Oh, this is definitely the best one. So let's go ahead and cast our vote as well. But now, let's go ahead and finish this video off by checking out the vendors. Alrighty, here. So, we've got the Champions Loot Table. Now, this just looks like some bullshit. And the reason why is because none of this is transmog. I have no reason to get any of this gear. Thanks. So the weekly quest to me is pointless. This is based off of a Warlock point of view, by the way. But, yeah. This is dead. This is absolute dead. Because I've already got this. There's nothing for... Ooh, wait, whoops. I want this back. I just want to see what this set looks like from the Warlock point of view. It's just... Bro, I've got this shit. I've got it, bro. There's nothing. This is nothing for me. It is Champions gear for ults. Can you even trade this? No, you can't even trade it. Bullshit. You have to get on your ult to actually do the event. I could get some Worms Shadowflame Crest fragments. Worms Shadowflame Crest. Oh, I actually need those. I'm actually going to purchase that. And I get a total of 15. You know what? Now I don't need any more because I only needed one more of these Worm Shadowflame Crest. And now I'm done with these. But I got something out of that. So yeah, go collect your Champions level loot. Alright, now, the actual vendor that we care about has 5 pages of what the fucks? Huh? Oh, it shows anything. But I have it on... Bro, Blizzard, fix your fucking loot table. I can't buy this. Why do I want to see this? Create a soulbound... Oh, never mind. This is bind on account gear to send to your ults. Alright. Yeah. That's a lot of bind on account gear to send to my ults. But it's expensive as fuck too. Not gonna lie, 100 of these. 100 of these. Well, I don't need anything from pages 2, 3, 4, and 5. I still don't need anything. It's all gear so far. Create a soulbound, a weapon. Okay. Okay, cool. So there's gonna be, I think, 5 things that I need to collect. 1. The Crimson Swoglet teaches you how to summon and dismiss a companion. A Crimson Swoglet, huh? A Crimson Swoglet. Fat ass frog. There we go. We got the fat frogs. 250 of those. And I just got 180 from 1. Take that. Next up, Cheddar. The boy Cheddar. What's going on with my spelling today? What the hell? Oh, Cheddar. It's A lobster. Orange lobster.
The
Nice.
forest's full of your
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can buy those from the auction house so I can make this easier for myself. You can get a toy, the Friendsurge Defenders. Call a trio of adorable friends from the Emerald Dream to your side. Kind of cool. We'll see. You'll be able to get the Dreamsurge Remnant, which is another toy. Experience the memory of the Dreamsurge. And then last but not least, the Mount. Duskwing Ahuna. Let's go ahead and check out what that looks like. Duskwing Ahuna. Fucking dead event, bro. Dead event. No caps at all. Straight facts, bro. Dead event. Well, that's what you can get. A bunch of catch-up gear. And 5 collectibles. Well, with that being said, thank you all very much for tuning in. I hope this video will help. Catch you next time.